What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the vlog and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be replacing our cabin air filter inside of the F30 BMW. And if you have a higher mileage F30, you've probably noticed that when you turn the AC on, it smells atrocious. So today we're going to try and fix that, and hopefully we just get cleaner airflow into the cabin and it smells much better. So here's the actual cabin air filter, and I will link it down in the description to the one that I bought. This is the part number in case you want to search for it on your own. But it's pretty basic, and this is a very simple install, so we're just gonna jump right into it. You guys are only gonna need two tools in order to accomplish this job. One is a 10mm socket, and the other is a T20 Torx. So here's the actual filter out of the box, and on top here you can see there's an arrow that kind of helps us when we're reinstalling it. It does say BMW on it, so this is the actual OEM BMW part that we want to use. Alright, so in order to access the cabin air filter, we're going to need to get into the passenger seat. It is located underneath the glove compartment, and there's one plastic piece that we need to take off. It's very simple, it's just two 10mm bolts on each side, and then once we do that, in order to get the actual cabin air filter out, we're going to use our Torx T20. Alright, so we are inside of the car, and here is where we are going to access those two 10mm bolts. One is right over here on this side, and the other is right over here on this side. Alright, so once we have those two 10mm bolts out, we can just go ahead and pull on this plastic piece right here. You'll see it pops out just like that. And on this side, you'll have a cigarette lighter that you need to unplug in the back. And then you'll also have this little light that we need to unplug. Just like that. After that, this whole piece will come right out. And then from there, you guys, this is where the actual cabin air filter is, and there are two T20s on each side in order to remove this plastic piece, and then we just pull down and the cabin air filter will come right out. And then next we have two clips that we need to pull on in order to get it out. There's one little clip back here, and then one right up here. After you pull those clips, it should just come right out like that. And there is the old filter. Pull down a little bit so we can just pull it out the rest of the way. Ugh, it is completely black. And there is literally dirt and grime just stuck in this thing. Gross. Well, there is the old one. Literally just dirt, hair, and grossness all inside of it. Obviously our new one. So quite the difference, and this, from what I understand, is the culprit to many a bad smells that we get in our F30s when they are driven to high mileage and you turn on that AC. If you've ever experienced the smell, it is absolutely disgusting. So hopefully this will solve that. And if you look on the top of the air filter, there's an arrow, and that is pointing towards the front of the car. So that kind of helps you when you're reinstalling it. See that arrow there? Just helps us know that we need to point this to the front of the car when we are putting it back in. Alright, so the same way that we pulled it out, we're going to go ahead and insert the new one. You're just going to have to kind of fold it and make it fit into that slot. There we go. Just like that. Well, now we'll just take that plastic piece, put it back onto top here, and then we just go ahead and put our Torx back in on each side. And now we just go ahead and reinsert this plastic piece. Make sure you guys plug all of your stuff that you unplugged back in. Alright, so everything is back installed and in its place, and we're going to jump in the car and turn on the AC and see how it smells. Alright, start her up. Looks good. Turn on that AC. Get it cranking. I don't smell anything weird, that's a good sign. So for anyone who is familiar with that atrocious cabin air filter smell, they know exactly why this is an upgrade that you need to do. It's also just one of those maintenance things that we should all be taking care of. I'm at 65,000 miles, so mine was pretty dirty. I probably could have changed it sooner, but whatever. Here we are, making the video. It's finally taken care of, and hopefully if you guys had any questions or anything, this answered them. It's a very simple install, so anyone can really do it. Don't take this to your dealer unless you're under warranty or something and they're gonna do it for you for free. Just do it at home. It's simple. The cabin air filter was like $40 shipped to my door, and the install took maybe 15 minutes. So anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're new here, comment down below, like this video, and hit that bell notification just like that. This video is over, and I'm out.